What's up, YouTube? Back again with another video, and it's time for the long-awaited Q&A. First off, shout out to Unediting. Anyway, first off, I just want to say thank you to everybody, from different YouTubers to fans to just random people who asked me some questions. So let's get into it. I don't know how long this is gonna be, but you might wanna get yourself a drink or something. I know I haven't. I haven't in a while. So, all right. Before I get into this will probably be done once a month. So, here we go. This is from Facebook. It says, I would ask him how long he has been on YouTube and what is his day job, or is that it? And this is from Peter Lowe Mascolo. If I didn't get your name right, your last name right at least. Yeah. So, technically, my YouTube channel has been up since October 12th, 2013, I believe. But technically, I've been doing YouTube like heavy for the last 6 months. As far as my day job goes, because this is not it. In the words of one of my famous YouTubers, is the game is to be sold, not told. As far as me putting personal information on my YouTube channel, not gonna happen because of trolls. So don't take it personal. Just know that the game is to be sold, not told. Everybody needs to know that I just, I pay my bills, I make my money. And it's, believe me, other YouTubers have asked me what I do. And I mean, I tell them different things, but I don't tell them the complete truth. It could be personal truth, but I don't tell them completely. So, now to YouTube. Horde Lord Zombie asks, and I didn't write this down, I couldn't find it, but I remember what the question was. If a vegetarian ate an animal cracker, I'm summarizing, if a vegetarian ate an animal cracker, would they still be vegetarian? Yeah. Just because it's an animal cracker does not mean it's made out of animal meat. Alright, number 3. I don't even want to read this, but I will. If you and another man were the last 2 people on Earth, and you figure, ... hey, I can't get a vagina, would you fuck a man? And this is by Flavio from T.Heat. What the fuck, man? If there was 2 men and I was one of them on this earth, no, I wouldn't. What the hell's wrong with you? But don't worry, because you are the Sasquatch. Yeah, I seriously wouldn't. Now, maybe you and Danny might swing that way, because I know you talk about how you both love head. The only thing you didn't mention was you love giving it. Alright. Speaking of T.Heat and Danny, He says, my question is to you. What is your favorite food? And this is a two-part question. I like steak. Um, Morton's, Capital Grill, Ruth Chris, um, Ocean's Prime, J. Alexander's, um, any high dollar steaks, honestly, that have been aged. And says, and would you try that food while somebody beside you is farting while you eat? Um, I would probably tell the waitress to have them removed or have me move. But other than that, yeah, I mean, I would still enjoy it either way. All right. Um, this one is from Bad Brad Bishop or Bishop Brad Bad. Um, Mature or Asian cream pies? I don't want to think about that, Brad. Why do you gotta comment on some crazy ass shit like that? All right, mature or Asian cream pies? Me personally, I like Hostess cream pies. All right, it says, "Do you have a car? What kind is it?" And this is by York Region Transfer, and he is um, Flavio's neighbor or something like that. Um, so first off, I want to say what's up, and here's your answer. Yes, I do have a car. It's a Bugatti. Um, all right. This is a three-part question. Um, Number one, besides peppers, what's the hottest thing you've ever had, and how was it? If you're talking about like pods, what's the hottest thing I ever had besides pods? It was that Dave's Insanity Naga Jalokia sauce. Um, when I took that spoonful, um, I felt like my throat was going to close up and I about passed out. So yeah, that's probably the hottest thing I've ever had. Um, I've also had wasabi, uh, Chinese mustard hot sauce, whatever you want to call it, but um, nothing compares. Oh, and I've also had horseradish, but nothing compares to that burn because like horseradish and wasabi, as the chili heads know, it's like a different burn. It burns your fucking nostrils. Um, but yeah, uh, that's the hottest thing I've ever had in my life. Um, Next question, second part. If you could review for any one one hot sauce company, which would be on the top of your list? Um, I would have to say Hellfire. I thought about it and I can only choose one, so it would have to be Hellfire. Um, I love their artwork. Um, and it seems like they're one of the best hot sauce companies probably in the States. And the reason why I say States is because I have friends in other countries. Um, but yeah, like I said, I do like their artwork, and they seem to be growing, and that's another thing that I would want to review for, as far as a company is, especially if the hot sauce company is growing itself as a company, it's definitely a good thing to be reviewing for them, because that could make you grow as a YouTuber and your channel. All right, so number 3. Have you ever sat down so quick that you accidentally squashed your nuts? Um, well, first off, I don't have nuts. Little kids have nuts. Ask T.E. I got balls. Men have balls. Well, some men, because, if you're married, some women have the balls. Um, but as far as that question goes, yeah, there's been a few times, but like probably once that I can actually count. Um, it's all good. So, let's see. Next question. So do people say you look like Triple H or John Lovitz? And this is by John Marsh or John M on YouTube. Um, People really don't say anything to me about anything in regards to my hair, and the length. Um, as you can tell with every video, I mean, it doesn't change in my personal life. I always have it in ponytail or a man bun or something like that. And as far as John Lovitz goes, or Lovins, I don't know who he even is. Um, I think he might be an actor. I don't know. Um, but yeah, I don't even know who this guy is. The only thing I can think of is maybe he's a spokesperson for McDonald's. Um, ba 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 ba. I'm Lovitz. Um, so yeah. All right. Number 8. Well, number 9. Um, Judging on all around flavor, what what's your all around favorite spicy sauce? Jalapeno or spicier? Don't count the label, design, advertising, etc. And this is also by John M. Good question. The next one's even better. Um, as far as what's my favorite spicy sauce? I don't have one. All the ones I've tried are store bought. Um, and what was it? Dave's Insanity. That was horrible. I mean, it had no taste. I mean, it tasted like garbage. Um, but yeah, yeah, that was garbage. I used to like, what was it? Tabasco Chipotle, but it's not my absolute favorite. Um, Sriracha, it's um, yeah. Shout out to unediting. Sriracha is just too vinegary for me. I mean, it's good, but it's too vinegary. Um, but there is a few of them that I definitely want to try. Um, Reaper Squeezins, um, Chocolate Plague, the Aleppo sauce by Aardvark, something Aardvark. Um, yeah, this is off the whim. And there's I forget what company it's from. There's what is it? I don't know. It's called like Dragon's Lemonade. Stephen McLaurin, better known as Stand By Me Fire, on YouTube reviewed it. I would like to try that, but as far as me having a favorite spicy sauce, I don't have one. At least not yet. Oh, and I definitely want to try Blueberry Hell. That is probably the top of my list. Next one, which is the last and final question. Subject: the LA Beast is trying to bring back Crystal Pepsi. Any old food or drink items you think should be resurrected? Um, and this is also by John M. That was a really good question because I had to go do my research. The first one that I would have resurrected is that, which that's already resurrected. As far as food goes, Dorito 3Ds, but I heard that they're in Mexico. And the ones that we have in the States, the jalapeno cheddar triangles, something like that. No. I mean, they're good, but they're not like the original. Also, Dunkaroos. I would like to have that resurrected. And come to find out, I think those are in Canada. Canada. Hey, Flavio, send me some Dunkaroos. Hook a brother up. What was it? It was an old. There was a couple old juice drinks. Fruitopia. I remember in school getting those out of the vending machine, and also, High C. It was like Elixir or something like that. Echo Elixir. It was based off of Ghostbusters. Shit was so good. Oh my lord, it was so good. And Squeeze Its. That was a juice drink because I remember way back in the 90s they had Squeeze It and then they had Mondo juice, and Mondo's juice is still available. What else? There was another one. It was like a fruit snack, but it would come on like this cardboard, and it would have like a picture or something. It was like fruit string, and you would have to rip it off and eat it. I forget what those were called, but that would definitely be good. Other than that, I think that's it. Man, I wish I was still in the 90s. Yeah, that's it. So, again, thank you for displaying your questions to me. I thought I was going to get like one. Some of them were excellent, and some of them were extremely fucked up. Flavio and Danny. Oh, and especially Brad Bishop. I think you need your minds cleansed. But anyways, you Italian Sasquatch, don't worry. I'll get you back. Um, but anyways, with that said, like, comment, share, and subscribe. It helps me out greatly, and it's free for you to do it. So with that said, I have one small announcement. So I was looking at my other video, and I said, um, it was in my last vlog. Um, I said that each and every single one of you, whether you're YouTubers, fans, whatever, that you mean something to me. You're not just a number. So I figure I should give this all like a clan name. I'm calling you all you guys, the Mafia. So yeah, from now on, I'm not gonna say what's up YouTube. I'm gonna say what's up Mafia. Um, so anyways, yeah. With that said, Flavio, I'm gonna get you. I got you. Don't worry. When you least expect it. So, anyways, with that said, like, comment, share, and subscribe. And till next time. I'm balling out. Later.